play against TH, do you struggle to like how do you progress as a team? How do you keep yourself at that like super high standard, even if you don't necessarily have like the strongest?
Did you retire because you could not mechanically keep up? That I played terribly mechanically, but also
honestly, it's quite hard.
I was genuinely depressed playing this video game, and it didn't make me happy anymore.
But to keep the boys motivated sometimes, because the quality of
there were two
practices
reasons.
are not always the best. But we are heavy focused on the process a lot of times, not so much in terms of results, because we have a week for preparation.
Like,
and, you know, sometimes we don't play good teams, you know, but we need to still.
Even when we had our like hot off-season start, the game still wasn't fun to me.
What matters is focusing on ourselves, and yeah, focus on the process. We're going to get there.
Because people can obviously say like, okay, if you lose, obviously you're going to be depressed. Well, we were winning at the beginning, and I was still depressed. This game is just fucking depressing to play competitively for me. You know, which is why like when I retired, I said I'm not coming back to this game competitively. It is not fun for me anymore. It was great for the time that I played it. It was great, but otherwise, it's just depressing overall for me now.
Corners they could have used util forward. Yeah. You're just like, this isn't real. Like, yeah.
OG thick boy, thank you for the prime.
No one would ever do this.
Yeah, when people push through a smoke, you know, just running through smokes like crazy.
Why do you think this is the case? Burnout, like extreme burnout from.
For a really long time, right?
Playing a lot, and then having like internal team issues as well doesn't really help. Living in LA to me was very, very depressing. Because I was happy. Like I went from streaming, which I enjoyed a lot. It was like a new thing that I was happy doing, to watch party, or sorry, from watch partying straight to competing again, and I instantly felt like I was behind. And
for now, one day you could see Prime GX, the other day not so Prime.
That's like the theme with all of our
sorry, I have to mute because
right?
I get distracted. And then wait, where was I? What the fuck did I say? Like it was, oh yeah, I went from watch partying straight into competing. I was very excited about the idea of competing, but the second we started practicing, I genuinely didn't enjoy it. We won two off-season events in a row. As soon as that second off-season event ended and we got back home, I told NRG, I genuinely don't feel like playing the game. I'm not happy. And they said, you have to play. And I said, I mean, I signed a contract. It's fair to play. And I said, that was it. I played. And then I also just didn't play well and didn't call well. So that sucked as well. Only started this season? Yeah, for sure.
Why is it not vitality?
Ooh.
You know, because like that's the obvious answer.
When
right,
when me and Sam left in 2023,
the way they recovered and then dropped off.
It was really sad. Like
so
not being able to play like competitively again. I still had the fire to play. But Sam got me excited about streaming. Then streaming became really fun, and then I went back to competing.
Maybe find their identity
and then it was annoying.
Heavily towards their strengths or find what works for them. I think there was weeks even like the game against Footwiz, right? They were in a really solid level.
Huggy, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you.
And I think only time can bring consistency.
Would you have considered joining a different team? No, it had nothing to do with the team, guys. It genuinely just didn't feel like it was the process of getting up, going to practice, practicing, and coming home wasn't the same as it used to be. Like it genuinely just was depressing all around.
I think you guys might.
And it had nothing to do with any of my teammates. That was just a me thing. So I was just burnt out overall. Just didn't find it fun anymore.
Can I get you to leak your maps? Can I get you to call yourself a super team?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if any of you have had long careers in anything. Like, I'm sure some of you have worked in a specific field for a pretty long time. There will always come a time where you get burnt out. And eventually, doing that thing won't be as fun anymore. Period. It just won't. That's the point I reached with Valorant early this year. It's just how it's going to be.
We are far from super.
And sometimes it has nothing to do with external factors. It's just you. It's a you thing.
But wouldn't you also say that you have a lot of best in slot? You know, like in terms of roles, in terms of agents, in terms of the maps and so on, you do have a lot of best in slot.
But also,
The best in slot needs to.
It's also
always
more
get chemistry
profitable
together.
being a streamer
Because,
rather
like,
than
you can
compete,
pick
or am
up
I
the
wrong?
best in
Yes,
slot
but I
and
didn't
put
get
them
into streaming
together
because it was
and
more
go play the
profitable.
game
I
and be
came,
the
I
best.
got into it
I
because
think we saw
Sam
what happened with Vitality. At the beginning, they were
motivated
called the
me
super team,
to work as hard
They
as
did win the
him and
kickoff,
build my
but
brand,
then they
which I
clubbed in
did.
Bangkok, and then we know what
And then I started to
think
fall in
for
love with it.
us, we just need more time to be called super team, and I think it would be overconfidence from me and from everyone else calling
Yeah.
At
the
this
best
He is a
team
W
in
friend.
EMEA, no problem.
For
Region
sure.
as a
Yeah.
whole, not good, no problem. Super team, absolutely. not.
I would take it back. I would just say Trex and
If you guys were
friends,
dominating,
Trex
how would
Trex-
you influence your
Trex is- I
opponent?
don't know.
Dude,
It feels like Trex
I
is
know
above,
it sounds
no?
crazy to say,
Like,
but
who-
even if we won
he won't
3
kick off
straight events in a
somehow
row, I
he
would
leaves,
never
and then
play another
everything
year.
falls apart a little bit. He
Not a
joins you
fucking
guys,
chance.
And it's just like a
We
huge-
literally were winning in the
huge
off
bump,
season,
yeah.
and I was still unhappy.
Maybe
Think about
I
that.
need to find a pun that rhymes.
I legit told the org and I told Sam, bro, I don't want to
While
move
we
to
have you
LA.
here,
This
while
is
you
not
sit in
fun
your
to me.
lofty ivory tower at the top of the league. I want to ask about some of the other matchups that are coming up next week. Turkish Derby, BBL Foot. Is it just a slam dunk for BBL? How close is this? Because BBL overall.
Wait, Ryan, do you know about that or no?
front runner,
Did I
right?
not tell you
But
the
at the
same
same
thing? Maybe I
time,
didn't,
there's
actually.
no
I don't know how like close we were back then.
I'm rooting for BBL, honestly.
Juby, thank you for the
their
prime.
storyline. I think, again, they were throughout most of the year maybe underdogs or on paper, you know. But I think they have a really good coaching staff.
No,
as
I
well.
didn't. I
And,
absolutely didn't want to
they have
play.
Great players. I just like them watching them play, honestly.
I'm for BBL as well.
What
Yeah.
game
And I
during
think
last
if,
season was the worst for you
with Foot,
mentally?
it's sometimes random. They sometimes show up, sometimes they don't. And I think with BBL they're more consistent, and
The
it's a matter of them,
100
like, just getting more
Thieves?
confidence with each game.
Do you believe in the law?
I think the last game I played with
Oh
them.
my god.
No.
Maybe.
Yinsu had like an unhinged rant where she pulled out some
Yeah.
book called
I don't
The Law.
remember,
They
actually.
always make champs.
They always make champs.
They
Oh,
just go
Foot?
champs. Yeah.
Do you guys believe?
Why
in
did
any
you
kind of
choose to go
sports
back,
superstition?
Sam?
Are you superstitious people at all? Like anything bad luck or good luck?
Nah.
What was the most fun season you played was Optic,
Like,
oh,
wait,
hands
wait,
down.
What time?
Might be time
Once
to
we
find
got
out.
Ye, I have
I'm
never
the
had
same,
more
I'm the
fun
same.
playing on a roster before. Me, Ye, Austin, Jimmy, and Vic, and then Chet.
Ah.
That is genuinely the most fun I ever had playing the game.
You know,
Like actually fucking
So
blast.
Steel, low
Every day in
hands,
practice,
Steel, his
felt
next time you play Fnatic, Steel
like there was
Ring, yeah,
progress
anything
in the
The ring is
game, but also like a lot of
I
bonding
feel the
outside
same
the
way
game.
that I'm a
It was
giga
genuinely just fun.
Yeah.
And we
I feel
obviously had
exactly
our
the same
issues
way.
and our
But I think
problems
the
and stuff,
matchup
but
next week is, like, all over
they
the
didn't
place.
feel
There's some
overwhelming
really
at all.
crazy
It just felt
bangers
like, oh
and
yeah,
then
this is
Navi
just
versus
part of
Emperor
something we
is
need to
the
fix.
sleeper banger, though, because it's like
The
for all
sleeper banger?
because it's for all the marbles.
Yeah, actually the good old days, like
I
genuinely.
think GX versus Heretics.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
GX
yeah.
Heretics is a banger.
Heretics.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really, really exciting game. Yeah.
Wait, Koi can still qualify, right? Right.
I believe so. You should know this.
Yeah,
You've
it's
been
this
reading.
is the one that's the
We
one
know
with
you're
the
playing
additional
Val on
win,
another
because they'll
account.
be
I
tied, but then whoever wins
promise
one
you
of
I
them
am
gets.
not.
That would be a
Either
crazy timeline.
What?
the full complete like if Navi, yeah, sorry, if Koi wins.
Did the bashing and the haters affect you?
You want
I would be
Koi
lying if I
qualify?
said it doesn't
Like,
suck to see that
is
stuff,
That why you asked?
I
but
just asked him.
He's like, nah.
I kind of deserve